Hey guys, what's up? My name is Matt Komo. I am a film director, editor, kind of all around creative type. So today I have something really exciting for you guys. We're gonna be looking at Adobe Stock and how I use that in my workflow over different projects. So stock footage, very similar to archival footage, is any piece of content that you can kind of use to repurpose in any way. It can be raw materials of anything containing cities, nature, wildlife, landscape, historical moments. I kind of view it as any piece of work or content that's kind of generic in a sense. So we're gonna take a look at a few of my previous films and some of the ways I've tastefully used stock footage in the past. So the first piece I wanna pull up is this commercial I directed last year. The reason why I brought this up as an example is this shoot was incredibly unique because of the time constraints that we had. So it was a 3-day shoot that spanned both New York and Los Angeles. 1 day in New York, 2 in Los Angeles. So long story short, we had a ton of ground to cover, not that much time actually to shoot. So let's dive into the commercial and I'll show you some of the pieces of stock that I used. Cool. All right, so as you can see from this sequence, you have our main character, Austin. He's leaving New York, he's getting on a plane, he's going to Los Angeles. Like I said, under a huge time constraint to actually shoot this whole thing, only a couple hours to film his bit in New York. So in order to show this passage of time, we have this time lapse of the Brooklyn Bridge, followed by the shot of this plane taking off. Obviously, these are two shots that are well within the range of expertise to be able to film. Unfortunately, given the time, we just couldn't get this. It just wasn't feasible within our budget, time, etc. For something like this, I call them connecting pieces. This is when I really rely on using stock to get from A to B, so to speak, to really connect the two shots together. So if you navigate to Adobe Stock's main website, stock.adobe.com, what you can see on their main page is a search bar. On the left of the search bar, you have a choice of narrowing down the type of asset you're looking for: images, videos, template, 3D, premium, or editorial. In this use case, I'm gonna click videos, and then it's just as simple as typing in New York time lapse, clicking enter. And then as you can see, there's a wide range of footage for you to choose from. Different looks, you have stuff from nighttime, you have stuff during the day, city, bridges, really the options are endless. So you click one of these and then you can see how much it's gonna cost, the file format that it comes in, the codec, and then you're off to the races to put it into your content. So let's jump into one more piece of content of mine where I've used stock in the past, and that's my Exploring Peru video, a bit of an older one for those of you guys that have followed me for a while. So let's take a look at this one. Similar to that commercial I just showed you, for this piece specifically, I needed a time lapse that goes from daytime to nighttime, and then nighttime also then back to daytime to show that the next day is coming along. Navigate back to Adobe Stock website. You can just type in the location of where I was at, Cusco, Peru. And you can see there's a whole list of options to choose from, to put in. You're not limited to just videos like I mentioned before. You can click left to the search bar and you can see we have images, templates, 3D. So let's click images, let's see what comes up. And then as you can see again, there's a whole list of images that you can use in your piece. So another note is I think a lot of you guys will be pleasantly surprised about how many of your favorite content creators that you watch online actually use this resource without you even really knowing it. There's nothing wrong with using stock footage, especially if the content is used as an addition to your main scene. Use it as something that can fill the gap of what you're missing to help tell the story. So the key word here is just use it tastefully. So thank you guys for watching this quick tutorial on how I use stock footage within my own films. I hope you gained some valuable insight from this. My name is Matt Komo. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, peace.